Good morning. This is KELOLAND On the Go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your weekend. We also have your board and busters, but first, our top story. Rapid City man is headed to federal prison for child pornography. On Friday, a judge sentenced 22-year-old Jesse Luis Jaso to 5 years behind bars. Earlier this year, a jury convicted him of possessing, receiving, and distributing child porn. The crimes date back to 2022. The mayor of Aberdeen says the city has decided against using license plate reader cameras. This comes after Mayor Travis Schoeneman asked for the public's feedback about a statewide program involving the technology that the South Dakota DCI asked Aberdeen to participate in. In a post on social media, Schoeneman wrote, quote, "There are legitimate law enforcement uses for this technology," but he continued saying, quote, "Public safety and civil liberties have to remain in balance." One person is hurt after a Friday morning structure fire in Sioux Falls. Sioux Falls Fire Rescue says at around 7:30, firefighters were called to 3rd Street in northeast Sioux Falls, just north of Meldrum Park. Officials say they found flames on the first floor and heavy smoke on floors 2 and 3. Crews put out the fire in 15 minutes and evacuated everyone inside. One person was treated for injuries while on scene. Take a first look at our forecast. Meteorologist Jalen Borson. Good morning, Jalen.
Good morning, Jordan, and good morning, KELOLAND. We are dealing with some fog in parts of eastern KELOLAND for this morning. Visibility dropping down to 1/4 of a mile at times. So that's why we have the dense fog advisory, and that is going to continue until 9 a.m. Central Time this morning. Just something to be cautious of if you are heading out on the roads. But as the fog lifts throughout this morning, we're going to warm to a high of 82 in Sioux Falls, 81 in Pierre, and not quite as hot compared to yesterday in Rapid City. 78 degrees, north winds 10 to 20 miles per hour, and chances for showers and isolated thunderstorms, not only West River, but also in eastern KELOLAND. But the best threat for severe weather going to be southwestern South Dakota today. We have that marginal risk. Some hazards with storms could be isolated hail and severe wind gusts. So just something to keep in mind if you have any outdoor plans. But for tonight, clouds will start to move out across eastern KELOLAND. Partly cloudy in Sioux Falls, 63s, our low 57 in Pierre and 56 in Rapid City. Slight chance for showers there, and additional chances for some thunderstorms tomorrow. But eastern KELOLAND looks like it's going to be a pretty nice start to the week. We'll take a closer look at your 7-day forecast coming up.
Thanks, Jalen. The city of Canton is giving people a blast from the past this weekend. The Canton Civil War Days are taking place today and tomorrow. Not only will it include different vendors and activities, but there will also be a reenactment of what it was like during the Civil War.
There will be a battle. There's trails that go through the camps where the reenactors will be very willing to talk to you all day, and they'll be drilling, the battles and all the stuff that goes with the reenactment.
Around 150 reenactors are expected to be at the event. We posted more information on what times the battles are taking place under this story on KELOLAND.com. The Parowitz Paint Show stopped by the 86 Sturgis Motorcycle Rally to showcase the custom paint jobs some bikes at the rally have. It's a competition open to all bikes, and while all riders want to win the contest, they also appreciate the unique artwork other riders have put into their motorcycles.
It's phenomenal. It really is something to come out and enjoy and admire the hard work and the efforts that these artists put into their bikes.
As new motorcycles rolled in, competitors took time to view the bikes and learn about the passion behind the artwork. We'll join the American Heart Association at this year's Heart Walk. Learn how to do CPR and hear stories from survivors. The event begins at 8 a.m. and opening ceremonies start at 9 a.m. at Faywick Park in downtown Sioux Falls. It's another weekend of baseball. The South Dakota State Amateur Baseball Tournament's at Cadwell Park in Mitchell. The Class A games are slated for 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. The games for Class B are scheduled for 5:30 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. It's another night of music at Love It at the Falls. Tonight, listen to American Roots Orchestra Dust Bowl Revival. The music starts at 7 p.m. The show is free. It's opening weekend for the Heartland Country Corn Maze near Harrisburg. Today's hours are from noon until 8 p.m. Admission is $9. Kids ages 5 through 10 are $6, and kids 4 and under are free. Go to Sioux Valley Cycle Club in Sioux Falls for the Dean Strable Post Sturgis Blowout. There you'll find short track motorcycle racing. This race features $5,000 in added purse money and 100% payback. Gates open at 1 p.m. Sign-ups are from 1:30 until 3:15, and practice is at 4 with racing to follow. And with that, let's send it back over to Jalen, and it looks like we got a pleasant weekend ahead of us. Maybe some rain, though.
Yeah, Jordan, but I mean, we could use some of that moisture here in KELOLAND, especially out west river. But here in Sioux Falls, some good moisture coming our way as we go into the start of our week, especially on Tuesday. 79 degrees is our high, a little bit below average for this time of year, and these kinds of temperatures going to hang around for the rest of the week. 79 on Friday with partly cloudy skies. And in Aberdeen, a nicer weekend there, a lot of sunshine in store for you Sunday. 82 degrees. We'll stay in the 80s until we dip back into the 70s by Tuesday. 78, a chance for some showers there, and then we'll climb back into the 80s heading into next weekend. And for Pierre, 81 on Sunday, a nice day. We'll have partly cloudy skies fill in on Monday and a little bit of a warm up to 85 degrees, but more chances for unsettled weather in store for them as we go into the middle and the end of next weekend. For Rapid City, some active weather possible there for not only today, but Sunday as well. 81 degrees. Will warm to 86 on Monday. A slight chance for some spotty showers, but better chances for moisture as we head into the middle of next week with a high of 79 on Wednesday. But by Friday, we'll be back into the upper 80s.